Tranquility, serenity, calm. These are words that are very often associated with meditation, and for a very good reason. Today let's talk about how meditation helps you develop these qualities and why they really matter. Hi there, meditator. Welcome to episode 50 of Master Your Mind Daily. Wow, episode 50. Seems like it was yesterday that I started. So, Master Your Mind Daily is a series of 100 daily videos about meditation, anxiety, and personal growth. And I am Giovanni Dienstmann, the author of Practical Meditation and the creator of Live in There, one of the top 5 most popular meditation blogs on the web. And today we are talking about tranquility. So let me start with a question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself in terms of tranquility or serenity? Please write it in the comments. So what does it mean to be calm? What is tranquility? It is our ability to keep the mind and the heart calm in all circumstances, like the depth of the ocean. It is our ability to pause rather than jump into a reaction, and then to give ourselves the time to figure things out, and then to respond to life in a mindful and purposeful way. Our values may be wrong, our judgment may be wrong, but at least with tranquility we have that space, that ability to pause and to respond truthfully, mindfully, purposefully. Tranquility is also to do with diminishing rumination, diminishing worries, diminishing all of those useless thoughts in our mind. In a deep level, tranquility is it's not a temperament, because some people are more calm by nature than others. Believe it or not, by nature, I am not a calm person. It's the effects of meditation. So the temperament may be calm or not calm, but the tranquility that I'm talking about is that in your mind, things are okay. There is an evenness of mind. There is an equanimity in your mind. And so tranquility is also related to resilience. If you're able to keep a calm mind in the midst of challenges, then you are resilient. You don't increase the challenges. You take them as they are, and you take your time to respond mindfully. There is a concept in Zen called Daishin, which translates as big mind. When our mind is small, it makes a lot of noise. It gets disturbed very easily by things. When our mind is large, it is not easily disturbed. It's like you get a bucket of salt and you throw it in the bathtub. The bath water becomes salty. But if you get that same bucket of salt and you throw it in a large lake or in the ocean does not become more salty because it's too large for that particular challenge. And so tranquility is our ability to enlarge our mind, to become larger than our problems, and then to respond adequately. Why is tranquility so important? Because it saves our energy. We don't need to overreact. We don't need to escalate and to become worked up. We can keep our cool. We can be like a pillar, like a mountain, that nothing can move, that no tsunami can drown, that no wind, no hurricane can move. That's what we can become with the power of meditation. And of course, this is also good for your health, Because more tranquility, more calm means less stress. Now, there are certain circumstances in life that you need stress, and that it's better that you are a little bit stressed, because that will gather all the energy of your system to act here and now. But those circumstances are, in our modern life, few and far between. So a daily life example of tranquility could be you're driving and everyone is just misbehaving on the road. They're cutting you, they're buzzing, they're doing all sorts of nonsense. And then it's very easy to get worked up because you are right. Like, you didn't do anything wrong. They are doing something wrong. But tranquility is your ability to let go of that and keep your cool. If it's not worth the fight, it's not worth the fight. And then tranquility allows you to see that and to remain in that state without fighting, without contraction, without conflict. Some days things are just going wrong. Nothing is working. You wake up and then you realize that it's too late. Your phone died during the night. You didn't hear the alarm clock and you're going to get late to work. You're already starting the day like that. And then you just try to make a quick toast and then the toaster is not working suddenly. And then you try to catch an Uber to arrive early at work and then the Uber is not coming or it gets the wrong way. Or like, imagine everything has happened wrong against your expectations. I'm sure you have had days like that. I have had days like that. And the difference is with tranquility, we see what's happening and we can let go and we can even laugh at the situation. Okay, this is going to be one of those days. Let me just sit back and watch what's going to happen. It's very valuable. And so how can you have more tranquility, more calm in your life? Of course, the number one advice I have for this is to start a daily meditation practice if you haven't yet. If you need help with that, then please check out my Limitless Life program. Now, another thing, let's say that you already have a daily meditation practice and it's already making you calmer, more serene, but you want more of that. You want to speed up the process. Well, then you can practice what I like to call mini meditations. And this is a 1-minute meditation that you practice a few times during the day. You can use an alarm on your phone, or you can use a device like Fitbit, which is what I use, to buzz you every 2 or 3 hours. And whenever it buzzes you, whenever it vibrates, then you take just 1 minute to close your eyes if you can and breathe deeply. Long, deep, even breaths for 1 minute. And that's it. That's a mini meditation. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter who you're with. You don't need to sit down. You don't need to close your eyes if you're in public. But just have that 1 minute of pause a few times during the day. And you'll see the difference it makes at the end of the day. And if you don't like working with your breath, then you can work with a mantra. During that 1 minute of pause, you repeat that mantra internally. Or you do whatever you want to do that will bring you back to the space of being calm, centered, and focused. So in summary, tranquility, serenity, and calm. This is one of the most common virtues or qualities associated with the meditation practice. And it's valuable because it allows you to save your energy, to not worry too much, to not spend too much time and emotional energy on things that are not that useful. It is like having tranquility is like having a heart or a mind that is very large. And it's like the ocean. And if you throw a bucket of salt in the ocean, it does not become more salty. That is tranquility. And that is developed by having a daily meditation practice. And another way to develop that is by having mini meditations along your day. And these are 1 minute informal meditations every 2 or 3 hours in your day, where you just stop for that 30 seconds to 1 minute to calm your breath or to repeat a mantra in your mind, whatever you're working with in your meditation practice. And if you do that every day, after a couple of weeks, you already feel a big difference in your life. If you found this helpful, and if you want to develop more tranquility in your life and many other virtues, if you want to learn a special meditation technique called mountain meditation, which is very helpful for developing tranquility, then I invite you to join my Limitless Life program. And if you know of anyone who could need more calm in their life, then please share this video with them or tag them in the comments. They will appreciate it. And finally, this is video 50 of a series of 100 videos that I'm doing on the topics of meditation, anxiety, and personal growth. If you want to make sure that you don't miss the future videos, then like and follow the Facebook page of Live and Dare. Or if you're watching on YouTube, then subscribe and turn on the bell. Happy growing.